everyone, my name is Jyoti, and before I start with the review, I would like to wish you all a very happy new year. Honestly, I don't know how 2021 got over so fast. It still feels like it's April and summer vacation is going to start soon, but it's over now and the new year is going to start soon. I just want to let you guys know that I'm gonna try to read as many books as possible because I've kind of been in a reading slump for a while this year. So I'll just try to read as many books as I can next year. Next year is going to 2022 is going on right now. I'm recording this video on the 1st of January. So I wasn't able to read a lot of books the last year. I don't know why, but because of studies and things like that, I just got out of track. But this year, I'm gonna try my best to read as many books as I can. I still can't believe that I'll be in ninth grade this year very soon. But yeah, I'm really happy that 2021 is over. It was a really crazy year and a lot of things happened in that. I won't be able to make videos like next week and next to next week because my exams are going to start soon. But after that, I'll just try to I'll just try to make as many book reviews as I can. Now that's it for the intro. I'll just jump into the book review now. In today's video, I'm going to talk about The Burning Maze by Rick Riordan. So, The Burning Maze is the third book in the Trials of Apollo series by Rick Riordan. Till now, it is my favorite book out of the entire Trials of Apollo series. The Trials of Apollo series is a part of the Riordan verse. It's the third book series in the Riordan verse, if you didn't know. There are three series in the Riordan verse with 5 books each. And the first one is the Percy Jackson series. I'm not going to name all of the books in each one of the series in the video. You can check the description down below if you want to see that, because it would take too long if I just name each one of the books. So the first book series is the Percy Jackson series with 5 books, and second is the Heroes of Olympus series, which has 5 books, and then the Trials of Apollo series, which has 5 books as well, and the Trials of Apollo series is about the god Apollo who has been thrown down to earth by his father Zeus, who was mad at him because he did something really bad in the last book of the Heroes of Olympus series. I'm not sure I remember what that was. I will write it below over here if you want to see. So that is why he was thrown down to earth by his father. Now he is a mortal who is a little bit too narcissistic for his own good. He's always talking about himself because he's a god. I mean, he used to be a god. He's just so full of himself and just always talking about himself. And he's like, whenever he's in dangerous situations, he's like, oh, if I would have a situation like this back when I was a god, I would send a few demigods down to, I would tell a few demigods to do that for me instead of me doing it myself. But he has to do it because now he's a mortal, and he has been thrown down to earth 3 times before by his dad, which proves that he's not a really good son. He keeps doing mischievous things which make his dad mad. Now moving on to the main part, this was my favorite book out of the entire Trials of Apollo series because in the first and second book, it felt like they were just, it felt like it was not as new as everything felt in the past 2 book series, because it just felt like we're just going through the same things again and just going on quests and just solving things like how the characters used to in the first 2 book series. It didn't feel like anything new was going on until I read this book. Before that, I was kind of losing interest in the series, but now that I've read The Burning Maze, it's just this entire book is like an emotional roller coaster because a lot of things happen in this book. If you get spoiled about this book, the entire fun of the Trials of Apollo series has probably been ruined till now, because this book is like the main thing. Like, it's the best book out of the entire Trials of Apollo series, and the most amount of things Like the most important things happen in this book. So yeah, you don't want to miss this book. If you are losing interest after reading the first and second book, don't give up hope, because the third book is going to be so much better. It just exceeded my expectations. It was like that good. So yeah, I would highly recommend you read this book. uh, and if you haven't read the Percy Jackson series, what are you doing? You can't read the Trials of Apollo series if you haven't read the Percy Jackson series. So go read the Percy Jackson series first, then read the Heroes of Olympus series, and then you get to read the Trials of Apollo series. So yeah, a lot of books which you have to read before you get to this book, but it's all worth it, because all of these books are just so amazing, and it's just pure gold in my opinion. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. Bye.